Why some countries are easy to enter and others aren't. Two people, same age, same education, same money, same intention. One boards a plane tomorrow. The other is denied, delayed, interviewed, and often rejected, not because of who they are, but because of how the world is designed. Some countries are surprisingly easy to enter. Others feel almost impossible. And the difference is not random. It is engineered. Tonight, Global Ranks breaks down why some countries open their doors and why others quietly build walls without ever calling them walls. Most people think borders are physical. Fences, airports, immigration officers. But modern borders are not built at airports. They are built in databases, policies, agreements, risk models, and economic strategies. When a country is easy to enter, it's not being kind. It is making a strategic choice. When a country is hard to enter, it's not being cruel. It is protecting something it values. Behind every easy or difficult border are four hidden forces. 1. Demographics. Countries are either growing or shrinking. Nations with aging populations, low birth rates, empty towns, and workforce decline make entry easier, because without people, economies collapse. Hospitals fail, pension systems break, industries disappear. So these countries build job seeker visas, long-stay permits, regularization programs, repopulation incentives. Ease of entry becomes economic survival. Countries with young, fast-growing populations don't feel that pressure, so they restrict. 2. Economic position. Strong economies can afford to choose. Weak or transitioning economies need to attract. Countries that are easy to enter often want a labor, entrepreneurs, investors, tourists, foreign income, and human capital. So they design flexible visas, low thresholds, fast processing, and conversion pathways. Hard-to-enter countries usually already control strong currencies, elite job markets, global influence, and high living standards. So they build filters, not doors. 3. Risk models. Governments don't only judge people, they judge patterns, overstay rates, asylum claims, illegal work history, diplomatic relations, economic dependence. Every passport carries a risk score. Every visa category carries a control cost. Countries that see higher system risk build heavier documentation, longer processing, stricter interviews, and higher rejection buffers. So difficulty is not emotional. It is statistical. 4. Political capacity. Some governments are built to manage movement. Others are built to resist it. Countries that are easy to enter often have modern immigration agencies, digital systems, decentralized labor pipelines, and migration management infrastructure. Countries that are hard to enter often face domestic political pressure, border anxiety, unemployment fears, cultural backlash, or fragile institutions. So they close, not always because they want to, but because they cannot handle volume. Globally, countries that are easy to enter usually fall into 3 groups. Type 1. Labor-seeking countries. These countries need workers badly. They open paths for construction, care work, agriculture, hospitality, logistics, manufacturing. They make entry easier through shortage visas, seasonal programs, work conversions, and regularization policies. Their borders are open because their economies are hungry. Type 2. Platform countries. These countries build themselves as bases. They attract startups, remote workers, entrepreneurs, investors, and global professionals. They design digital nomad visas, startup permits, residence by income paths, business relocation routes. Their border is easy because their model depends on circulation. Type 3. Demographic recovery countries. These countries are shrinking. They need families, taxpayers, students, long-term residents. They make entry easier because without migration, their future does not work. Countries that are hard to enter are usually protecting one of 3 things. 1. Labor leverage. High-income economies restrict entry to protect wages, control job competition, and manage unemployment risk. Difficulty becomes economic defense. 2. Welfare systems. Countries with strong social systems fear uncontrolled access. Healthcare, housing, education, unemployment benefits. They build hard borders not to keep people out, but to protect what's inside. 3. Political stability. In some countries, migration pressure becomes political instability, so restriction becomes governance strategy. No country is permanently easy, and no country is permanently hard. Ease changes when birth rates collapse, industries decline, wars reshape regions, economies shift, alliances change, or global competition intensifies. Today's closed country can become tomorrow's gateway, and today's open system can tighten within a decade. Borders respond to pressure, not promises. Countries are not asking, "Who wants to come?" They are asking, "Who do we need?" Ease of entry is not hospitality. It is economic architecture. Restriction is not cruelty. It is resource protection. Every visa system is a map of what a country lacks and what it is afraid to lose. Some countries are easy to enter because they are building. Some are hard because they are defending. And some shift back and forth as the world changes. But none of it is random. Behind every open door is a demographic need. Behind every wall is an economic calculation. That is why some countries are easy to enter, and others aren't. If you want to understand how countries design access, movement, and opportunity, subscribe to Global Ranks. Because in the modern world, borders are not lines on maps. They are systems, and systems decide who moves.